Hi folks, this is yet another compound addition to my main display at the Cricket Club this year. As you can see, I've had a special delivery. I'm covering up my home address obviously, but it's nice that it's been dispatched to my alias there. So as you see, yeah, 4 pieces, so there's more videos to come. But this is Wrath of the Gods. So this is a new piece from Caractacus Potts Fireworks. So yeah, something nice and new and shiny with it just coming in. It's a category 3, obviously, with it being a compound. So you're going to need 25 meter safety distance for this bad boy. 1.3 G effects, so premium end. 240 shots in just 1 minute 30 seconds. So this is phenomenal at pace and spread and impact. Really, really good. Tube size, maximum bore 30 mil. So we're getting the maximum punch and nice burst sizes too, and the powder weight in terms of value for money, so you get in nearly 4 kilos, which I believe is the maximum. So you got 3,980 grams NEC on this beast. Now the video I've seen, there are slight gaps in between the cakes. It looks like it's not really going to have a massive impact where I'm firing, and they're used to sort of them being hand fired, so they'll be used to seeing gaps sort of in the display. But I just noticed it's only a very brief one, but if you're sort of a more sort of a connoisseur of fireworks, you probably notice the slight timing between each cake. That said, I think it makes up for it in performance. So some good points for this. In terms of effects then, the beginning is very similar to Titan of the Ocean. So if you've seen that video, I know there are a few kicking around already, even though this is such a new piece. So it's a nice blue section to start with. You've got some blue peonies with horsetails in there. There's some nice, again, blue peonies with swimming serpents in there, or swimming stars, or swimming dragons. There's lots of different incarnations or descriptions for that effect, but there's like sort of a tadpole-y type effect in the sky. It's really nice, but they're more comet tails rather than the silverfish that you sometimes get in low noise pieces. So nice complement there. And then it does have the multicolour green and blue horsetail section as well. So yeah, very similar in terms of start. However, I've had a look at the firing pattern. It looks different to Titan of the Ocean in terms of inside, and I'll show you the inside in a bit. But that's where it sort of changes then. It switches from there on in. And what we get is a nice sort of red falling leaves fan section. So falling leaves, probably my second favourite effect in a firework. I like my crossettes, but falling leaves, definitely not enough in mainstream and bigger fireworks. It's nice to see that. Do have a good hang time in the video that I've seen. And then that's sort of backed up by another sort of favourite of mine. I do like the colour combination of yellow and sort of purple. So you've got a yellow and sort of plum purple, I suppose they're stars or dahlia type stars, nice big thick stars. And then they're sort of backlit by some crackling chrysanthemums, just to add a bit more impact. Not that it needs it because it's 30 mil. But then we get some nice big thick gold brocades, and they sort of accented with different coloured strobes. So you've got reds, greens and whites, and then a nice falling leaves section as well. And then sort of it ramps up again. So you've got, again, some more gold brocades with some blue and white stars, or yellow as well, contains that. And then this sort of the big finale is you get some strobing red comets, and then they will burst into titanium salutes. So high noise finale. And not only that, you don't also get salutes, you also get some nice chrysanthemum crackle as well to finish. So I'm in two minds, because the tail end does have quite a high impact, but it does contain some low noise pieces. So this will probably be the run up to the finale, or possibly a false finale, which is probably more likely what I will do with this. I've not decided yet. But it certainly has a finale section, which means you could use it as the end piece for your display. I'm tempted, because it's got some lower noise pieces in there with the horsetails and the falling leaves. I will probably use this as a false finale, I would imagine. But the jury's out. I'm still yet to decide. But definitely watch the videos. There's a good couple out there already, and size up what you think. But yeah, for my display this year at the cricket club, it's a no-brainer for me. It's got nice duration, but it's very high impact as well. And it'll just suit the space and the size and the crowd that we're expecting. So it should wow them quite significantly, I would imagine. So thanks for watching. Oh, in fact, I didn't show you the inside, did I? I said I would. So pop the hood inside there. 2 fuses. Obviously, you've got main fuse. You've got a backup fuse if you have an issue with the main fuse. We'll be firing electronically, so it's not really going to affect us. And then obviously with it being a fan piece, just adhere to that label there, just give you some direction as to which way to face the thing before you fire it. Because if you face it, say, this way on, facing the crowd, then they ain't going to see the fans and it's not really going to look as impactful as it would do. So always make sure you set it up right. And yeah, that's it. As I said, there's some more things that have arrived. This is a delivery, so it's been nice to not have to trek around and bring a load of stuff back in my car. So yeah, I got this delivered, and it was delivered from Epic Fireworks, so thank you to them for sorting that out nice and prompt, and in time for bonfire night, which is great. So yeah, that's Wrath of the Gods from Caractacus Potts Fireworks.